guys, this is SKULLCRUSHERS from India.
And this is our wild card for the GBB 2024 tag team category. Wow!
Indian flow.
Wow. All right. Okay, apparently these guys did a wild card last year too. I wasn't aware of that. So this is actually the first time I heard these guys. So my expectations, you know me, first time hearing people, are always going to be pretty moderate, right? So like I don't have any high expectations because I've never heard them before. But yeah, really good first impression here. For especially because it's a tag team kind of dynamic here, and I feel like um I don't know how long these guys have been beatboxing together. Obviously, again, they have some wild cards here. Oh, so this is 2022, so it's definitely been a couple of years at the minimum. So that makes a lot more sense because like listening to this here, it felt like it sounded like they've been kind of like beatboxing together for many years. Just the kind of like the cooperation, the cohesion, the kind of like timing that it kind of takes in a tag team kind of dynamic needs a lot of repetition and practice to kind of get to that level. So I feel like after listening to that, they definitely had a long time to kind of like get that down pat, right? Because I feel like that's the hardest part probably when it comes to tag team is kind of like, first initially finding like your role in the kind of like tag team dynamic, but also getting the timing down is super important for tag team. So they definitely excelled in that area. Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff in here in this wild card. A lot of killer combinations in there for sure. Listening to this kind of felt like an amalgamation of like all these great kind of like modern day tag teams, right? I see like a lot of influence on what they did here in terms of like the progression of the track and like the kind of like combinations that they did end up doing. It's kind of like sounded like again like an amalgamation of like all these great tag teams. Like I heard a lot of Uniteam in there as well. Some middle school as well. Yeah, like a lot of influence in this kind of like style that they have. But man, that was super great. I would love to hear that like on stage because like even with me saying that, you just like watch them perform. Like at the start, I thought it was very like monotone, but then I kind of like felt the vibe, and I felt like the kind of performance that they're portraying. They have like that kind of factor. I think that would play very well on a stage as well. Like the way that they performed it here. Yeah, it would be really interesting to see in a battle kind of scenario, because not only like the performance aspect is really good, very subtle but very effective, but the kind of style that they come in with is very battle oriented as well. So that was very good. My expectations were definitely blown out of the water there. So it'd be very interesting to see where these guys fall through, because I feel like in the mainstream kind of beatbox world, these guys are definitely relatively unknown, seeming that I had no idea who these guys were beforehand. So I think that would probably be the case with most people as well. So it'd be very interesting to see like two relatively unknown beatboxers make it to the biggest stage possible in this wildcard. That'd be pretty crazy to see. So yeah, amazing stuff from SKULLCRUSHERS. Really sick wildcard. And yeah, really hope to see them on the stage, because I think they have everything it pretty much takes, really, just from seeing this one single video. So all right, if you guys enjoyed what you heard here, links in the description to the original video. Go check it out. Go leave a sub on their channel as well. Links in the description to that. And as well, if you want to support me though, you leave a like on this video. You can sub to my channel. Check out my Discord channel as well. Links in the description to that. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next beatbox reaction video.